in the red. Down here, he was a competitive War 3 guy. Now he's here playing StarCraft 2.
Check Prime win.
Checkmate. I like it. But we already made that joke in one of the previous games. Yeah. Over here in the blue, a teammate of mine on the team Evil Geniuses. He is
IdrA.
Release the Kraken.
You better believe that, Tasteless. You better
Kick
believe
Greg out.
Was that a picture of Grak in the middle?
I can't believe, with all the images I've seen on the internet and all the people who named themselves after Grak from Slayer's Boxer's misspelling of Greg.
Yeah,
how many funny phrases we can get out of that?
Very true. For those of you who don't know the Grak joke, basically Greg, that's IdrA's name, Greg, he gave me a replay of him versus Slayer's Boxer before any tournaments with Slayer's Boxer, so I commentated that through on my YouTube, and the first line was Slayer's Boxer goes, "Hi, Grak," and Greg goes, "Hi, it's Greg." So this has all actually evolved out of that, because in Korean you can read his name as Greg or Grek.
It's true.
So
that's why it's so funny, and it's become this hilarious meme.
Now notice that IdrA has actually already scouted Czech and has decided to go for the hatchery, so he did do what I was thinking he'd do.
Meanwhile, Czech Prime looks like he's going to be one-basing for just a little bit here.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Czech, his weakness is in economy management, but Zerg vs. Zerg, definitely his best matchup. There's not as much economy management. It's a lot more about tactics, about micro, about tricking your opponent. And that's what Czech really excels at.
Oh,
so
yeah.
This is going to be a very hard match. It's impossible to guess who's going to win this game.
Well, Czech is very unpredictable, as you said. You've experienced that firsthand.
I have.
And I don't know. IdrA is the opposite of Czech. IdrA is solid, but not unpredictable.
Yes,
in
that
general.
would be predictable.
Yes. Hence the opposite.
Yes. Double negatives, Tasteless.
Yes. Speaking
Where's
of double
your
negatives, helping our Korean fans learn how to speak English poorly.
There you go.
Getting link speed here. Link speed before an additional hatchery.
And it looks like he's going to want to go ahead and expand.
So nothing too crazy yet.
Greg, on the other hand, IdrA, sorry. Actually, I've known this guy too long.
Yeah, we actually hang out with this guy all the time in Korea.
He is going for a very fast Roach Warren. So basically, he's going to want to just guard his ramp with roaches and work on his economy against the speedling opening of Czech, and he should be able to get more drones up than Czech. And that's really what ZVZ is all about. Can you fit in some extra drones here and there?
Yeah.
It'll give you a better economy. You can simply make more units.
A little bit of Ling micro here.
Czech gonna have to run.
Backs off. You know, IdrA has a reputation for being a trash talker online, but to be totally frank in person, he's actually incredibly pleasant. He is totally.
It's a funny way to put it, but you're right.
He's actually true. He's like one of the friendliest, most pleasant people I know.
Yeah. Notice now the queen is coming down. It is just to block the ramp. Sometimes you hunt overlords, but that's just too far away from creep.
Here's the Baneling. Baneling nest, excuse me, rather.
Now Czech has no idea that he's going roaches yet. So
roaches.
Yeah. Basically, this is not good for Czech. You don't want to go Banelings against Roach.
Did he cancel? I believe I heard it sound effect of the Baneling nest canceling.
Canceled it into a Roach Warren.
Okay, so he's going roaches now,
That's
too.
That's exactly how you do it. As soon as you scout those, if you can, cancel your Baneling nest because it's not going to be very useful. Now, the interesting thing about this map is it does have a high ground ramp that guards your expansion.
Right.
Unless you kill the rocks, of course. But that makes it so that, you know that Roach Speedling play that we've seen so much in ZVZ lately?
Yeah.
You don't have to do that on this map.
No.
Absolutely not. You can't really get up the ramp. It's on more wide open maps where that style of play is the best.
So, for the time being, we have IdrA massing up roaches. Same with Czech. Czech a little bit behind on the roach race.
Yeah, if we look at the unit counting station, actually Czech has droned up a little bit extra. He's at 26 drones, so IdrA's 24. 24 is actually the number that you make of drones on normal open maps before you start making sick amounts of roaches and lings. But very close drone counts. They keep on trading who's in the lead. And IdrA, of course, as you said, tasteless with a few more roaches because he is being the defensive player. Right now, the map control does go to check with his speedlings.
I'm sitting here hoping IdrA's going to win this.
Yep. He's taking their necessary steps, Stasis. Don't worry about it. He has an evolution chamber up.
Getting a little nervous.
Yeah.
I might need to breathe into a paper bag for a little bit here.
It's okay.
Might have to cast alone. I might need to sit in a nice warm bathtub, light some candles, and relax.
Right now.
Right now. Cast
Wow.
this game from a bathtub.
That's pretty crazy. It's dangerous. Electricity in a bathtub.
Oh, that's
Stasis
true.
drops his laptop into the bathtub and dies.
He did take out one Overlord.
Yep.
Now, some of these things might look like little victories, but in Zerg vs. Zerg, it's actually much bigger.
Yes.
It's hard to prod at each other.
It's a larva. It's missed drone timings. It's missed unit timings.
It's somebody's child.
Everyone is a child of the Overmind.
It's true.
And those Lings are going to be able to take out the rocks, Staceless. This Roach wants to attack them so badly, but instead it just keeps on
This
walking
is bad for IdrA to lose these rocks.
Yeah, it's going to make it quite annoying because he can't do the same to Check. So Check's going to have this extra doorway into IdrA's space, but IdrA's going to have +1 ranged attack, and that's going to make him so he can two-shot Zerglings with his Roaches. And of course, his Roaches will deal more damage to other Roaches, so he's preparing very well for the longer game, getting his Roach speed now, and that's, of course, going to help him defend as well.
Nice shooting there, and it looks like actually will hold the rocks.
Oh.
Is there one little hex where a Link can fit in between those two? I think there is.
No, I think so. I think you can
Am
fit
I
two
right?
Lings on those rocks.
I thought you could.
I'm pretty certain, but I could possibly be wrong. Check doesn't really care, though. He's just running away. Now,
Okay, and then we have an Overseer coming in here into the main.
yeah, if he scouts Check's Spire,
Uh-oh.
Check
Is he going to see the Spire?
Yeah, he does.
He sees it. He's going, ah.
That's right. That's exactly what he was doing. And goodbye, Overseer. You never got to goop.
Ouch.
Well, he saw the Spire. Will Check keep on going Spire? That is the question, Tasteless.
Yeah.
IdrA is making a Hydralisk Stent. Of course, Hydra's own up mutas, and the supreme late game of Zerg is, of course, well, for the most part, Infestor with some Hydras and a bunch of Roaches. So if Check does go mutas, IdrA can simply go Roach and Hydra for now, and then transition into Infestors, and those mutas are just not going to do anything, Tasteless.
Yeah. So it looks like EG IdrA staying ahead.
Oh, he's playing so safe, Tasteless. He's making 4 Spore Crawlers. He's playing so safe right now. He's like, no, I'm in an economy game with Check. I am a great economy player. Check not known for that quite as much. Nothing tricky really going on. I've scouted everything. What's the perfect thing to do? Make a bunch of spores, be very safe. Now, Check is making 8 mutas, Tasteless.
So those Spore Crawlers are going to pay off. By the way,
yeah.
an expansion soon.
Ooh.
All right, there it is right now.
That's how you do it. If you're going to go muta, you have complete map control. Look at the minimap.
Yeah.
Red dots everywhere. Check has to take that extra base. He'll probably transition into Roach Infestor from here.
This is a similar opening to StarCraft 1 ZVT, where you get the mutas out and then you take your third base.
Yeah.
While you harass the Terran.
While transitioning into Lurkers, which
Yeah.
is basically the Infestor Roach. He's going to come in here, meet some Spore Crawlers. Hi, Spore Crawlers. We're mutas.
Hi, nice to meet you. Maybe we should do some icebreakers
Yeah.
so this isn't so weird.
Fat Penguin Stasis.
Now, I want to point out, would it be good, actually I don't want to point, so I want to ask you, I don't know why I preface it with that. Would it be good to start spreading the creep for IdrA? Because he's going to be the one with the ground army. He's going to be the one with a stronger mid-game
Definitely.
army. Okay.
Definitely. The thing is, I've just been using every single bit of energy on his injects. He basically just wants to get a really, really good economy.
You see Lings come in there, get a few drones.
And some mutas are going to counterattack into the main base of IdrA, and it looks like he's going to lose a queen, Tasteless, and that's actually quite large. Losing a queen is not something you want to do. These mutas doing a good job right now as Check does transition into Roach-based play. IdrA looks like he may just want to hit a timing attack, though, here. I think that's what we're going to see. He's not going to wait for Infestors. Going to go for that third base, and I don't think Check can stop this. I don't think he can save.
I don't think he can. I think you're actually right.
But, you know, while he may kill the third base of Check, that does not mean Check is out.
There's just too many roaches.
Yep, the muta's going to get some roach kills.
And, oh, very nice. You can see he actually moves out here. but the Hydras are in a bad position.
Hydra's in a terrible position, but Roach is coming to join up. Check runs away instantly.
Check loses, I believe it was 4 Mutalisks there.
Yeah, he's down to just 2 Mutas here. Check has to be very, very careful. Right now, the supplies are so even, 164 to 167. I feel like I have to whisper because the game is so close, and this is such a pivotal moment.
This is intense.
Now,
Check is actually supply blocked right now, by the way. Losing some Overlords there.
Has so many Overlords on the map. The Hydra's now killing those. By the way, Hydra with +2, +1 upgrades. Check +1 on the way. Not quite done. Almost done. His +1 Carapace will finish pretty soon, too.
Oh, he's going to pick off at least 2 Roaches. There you go. Now this angle could act as a funnel. I don't know if IdrA should engage there, but we're going to find out. Here he comes.
See the problem with Check's army right now.
Oh, look at this poor drone. It's like, guys, I'm the baby in the back. Let me up. Oh, nice this, loop around here. Check can force the hatchery to cancel and keep on running.
Yeah, that's what he should do right here.
And he's going to do it.
Yep, bam, one shot, get out of there. He's got to be very
careful. Now the hatchery restarts.
Thing is, even if they have a similar supply of units, he can't engage against Hydra Roach with just Roach. The Hydras have much higher DPS. IdrA has enough Roaches to tank all the Roach damage while the Hydras clean up.
I think Check is actually in a perpetual state where he cannot get out of.
Yeah.
I think IdrA is literally, I know it might look kind of funny to you guys to see these Roaches chase each other, but literally one player has just too many more Roaches, and even though this guy can try to delay the expansions, there's no way that he's ever going to get more Roaches. As you can see, they're getting picked off in the back one by one.
And it looks like IdrA just going to counterattack.
Counterattack into the maze.
Time. Check has to get something done here. And this is looking pretty decent for IdrA. He should stay close to the ramp so the other Roaches can't get up. But instead, Check does get up there.
He's coming in from 2 angles.
Flanking Roaches is how you win this. Look at this. Check with 6 surface area here. And it looks like IdrA's army is going to be defeated. But no, wait a minute.
No, wait a minute. Actually,
no.
There are too many Roaches underneath those Overlords that we didn't see. And yeah, oh my God. So IdrA,
IdrA with another group of Roaches
IdrA
coming
wins
in.
this game. He's going on to the final 16. Oh yeah.
That's me clapping.
Yeah.
Because I'm happy.
I'm waving my pom-poms around.
Tasteless. We just had IdrA and IdrA make it through. Today was a victory for foreign
For foreigners. I'm going to take my passport out and wave it around in the air.
Well, Check. Sorry, buddy. He and Ensnare, let's see who won. Ensnare won, so Check will only have 1 shot to stay in Codes in the up and down matches.
Yep.
Ensnare will have 2. That's all right. I think they're both players that could definitely stay in the Codes.
Let's see what group would. I think IdrA would be in the last group.
IdrA against Jinro.
Well, we're gonna have
IdrA lost to Jinro, so IdRA's going to get the 2nd seed, which is going to give him, I believe, the group with
C.
Group C, which is going to have. I'm trying to remember. It's not the one with MC. Yeah.
I might be genius not in Clyde. And I'm not just saying that because somebody's telling me that in my ear. Oh, he's got to face Clyde.
Clyde said he wanted to play IdrA.
Ooh.
So, anyways, there's just so much to recap, Tasteless. This has been the longest ever. It's actually 11:04. I don't know if I'll get home on the subway. You are going to have to take a taxi home.
You're going to take a taxi home.
I might have to do it. That's terrible.
That's terrible. That's quite a trip.
It's worth the $15 because I just saw the best night of Codes, the best night of GSL.
Oh, this has been an amazing night.
This group was so tight. It was so good, Tasteless.
The games were long. They were dramatic. They were very well played. And best part of all, obviously this is the foreign stream, so you guys must be happy. Both IdrA and Jinro are going to move on to the final 16.
I hope you guys had some great questions.
Yeah.
John going out of business here. Going to have to fire him because I don't need a translator.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
John could just hop on the subway with me.
Yeah. You guys can just go home, and I'll just sit around and be like, I guess I'll just sleep here.
Just sleep under the desk. We got some more casting tomorrow.
Amazing night of Codes.
Yes.
I'm just so happy, Tasteless.
Yes.
I'm in bliss.
I'm holding back some nerd tears from coming down.
Let's take a look at the match results, Tasteless.
Yeah, let's do that. Summon the match results. See, I'm a wizard. All right, we have Liquid, Jinro, and IdrA advancing. OGS Ensnare and Check Prime going to the up and down matches.
So we have our final 16 overall, Tasteless. The round of 32 is finally over. Insane matches. Let's take a look at these round of 16 groups. I'm Nesty versus OGS Zenio in Group A, along with Slayer's Boxer versus Sokisu. Then we're going to have in Group B the best Foyu against I'm MVP, OGS Hyperdub against Choya Foyu. These are actually, Group A is so amazing. Group C, NSP Genius, OGS Nada, TSL Clyde against EG IdrA. Uh-oh, it's the ultimate match of all time, Tasteless. And then in Group D, we're going to have ST Rainbow against OGSMC. Wow. And Marine King Prime.we against Liquid Jinro. Can he stop the never-ending march of Marines?
I don't know, but we're going to find out. I can't wait to start commentating those. We're going to start that right away tomorrow.
I am so super excited.
I am so happy. What a great day, man.
I'm actually like feeling lightheaded. I'm so happy right now.
We'll get you some water.
The world is just right.
You don't give me breaks. General's actually right next to us, so once we close at the show, we're going to have an interview with him.
I'm going to interview both of them.
Yeah,
General
it's going to be pretty sick.
I'm just going to do it.
By the way, special thanks to our sponsors at Sony Ericsson. We really appreciate the support. Thank you, viewers at home, for tuning in. Please encourage more and more people to check us out here at GOM TV. I think as you guys have seen, the show has improved with each season. The quality of the games have improved with each season.
And it will continue to do so.
Yeah.
As we do have those brave few who macro still. All right, starting tomorrow at 6 p.m., Code A, then Code S 10 minutes after Code A.
Yeah, don't make a mistake about this, guys. Code S, does not start at 8 anymore. It starts when Code S finishes, so you might as well just show up and watch Code A.
Yes.
See what we did there? Now,
Code A is still actually very good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just, you can't. It's good. You learn a lot, actually, and you learn what you're not supposed to do, and then when you come to Code S, you learn what you are supposed to do.
You are a spin doctor, sir.
I am.
You should be a PR agent. What are you doing talking about StarCraft?
I don't know. I just like the game. So, again, guys, thank you so much. Please show your support to GOM. Put up posts on other forums. Encourage gaming magazines and other sites to cover these events, these results and stuff. Create a GOM army. Okay, so we can take over the world and get esports as big as humanly possible. Artosis, I've actually run out of stuff to say. For more information, I dare you to try to say that Facebook URL outline.
facebook.com/GOMTVnet/140476579937226. It's easy to remember.
That was pretty good. When I tried to do it last time, I failed. So well done, Artosis. We really got to get that URL changed. Sorry about that. So we are going to, we have more information there, and we have more casting still. We have casting all the way to Saturday. So we have a lot of fun.
That's
a lot of
StarCraft
great stuff.
That is great.
Every night. You guys don't even need to go out.
I'm so happy.
Stay at home.
I'm just so happy.
I know, me too.
I can't wait until we see groups A,
the team's doing better.
C, and D.
Yeah.
Those groups are going to be awesome.
I know.
Group B is going to be funny. The other groups are going to be awesome, Tasteless.
Sounds about right.
Yes.
So, Artosis, good job today. I know this is one of our longer days here, at least for Code S and Code A matches.
11:10. I figure I'll get out of here 11:30-ish.
Probably.
Yeah.
Roughly 5 hours of commentary.
Guys. I don't think I'll make the last train home, Tasteless.
No, you actually will not make the last train home because I got to switch to the green line, and that slows down. So I will probably be taking the last train home. I live 15 minutes away from the studio. So, yeah. Sorry, Artosis.
If I left right now, I might make it.
Let's just throw up the graphic for tomorrow's Code A matches.
Let's do it, Tasteless.
And here it is. We have
I'm Junwei against Bonbon Zenith. TSL Alive against OGS Top. That actually looks like a reasonable Code A day.
It does.
I bet you that TSL Alive and OGS Top do not attack into each other's siege tanks.
I bet that is
Wouldn't
the case.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Well, it would certainly not be Code A.
I know, right?
Which would be an accurate description of Code A games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Code A is really important now. Whoever wins each match gets a shot in the up and down matches against such players as Check Prime and Ensnare from OGS.
That just goes to show you how quality these games are. Somebody like OGS and Snare is actually going to be potentially in Code A.
Is actually insanely good.
I think by next season, Code A is going to be so much more quality.
Oh, absolutely.
We won't have any bit-by-bit primes. We won't have any
Angel Girl, Prime.
Yeah.
We won't have any of these
what?
Prime guys.
If those guys get better and come back and play a little bit better, then I'll eat those words. But right now,
I won't. I'll be like, what are you doing? I hate you.
Get out. Leave. So, I'm out of stuff to say.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
That's just about it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you to all the communities out there in StarCraft2Liquid.net, the Reddit, all those other websites as well that we go to, but not quite as much as those two. And, Love you guys.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you, TeamLiquid.net, for sending Jinro out here. He's
Thank
awesome.
you. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And we look forward to having many more non-Koreans participate in this tournament as well. It is, of course, the Global Star League.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
I'll see you guys
Interviews coming
tomorrow.
right up.
Enjoy the interviews.